This is with an ATNX Sight 2 5-20. Again, this is just a stock Predator Tactics Coyote Reaper IR. What you're looking at right here, just below my crosshairs, is a deer out here in the field. There's actually two of them. You can see. So now, if you'll notice, I'm going to use the tree line here. When you take the Reaper all the way in, do you see that blank space in the middle? That's called the solder joint. Not one of my favorite features of it, but nonetheless, you can see, I mean, that's 0.6 of a mile, and you can see the deer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to swap this stock Reaper IR out for the Coyote Reaper IR with an upgraded brand new module in it. You can see if you can tell the difference. I'm mounting all these IRs at the 6 o'clock position on the handguard. So now, let me see if I can find my deer again. You just notice how now there is no solder joint in the middle. That's the new upgraded IR module for the stock Coyote Reaper. As you can tell, you can see the deer a lot more clearly. We'll fan this out just a hair. Mind you, this has got a lot of play in it because I'm just hand tightening this on the bottom of the handguard. That way I can take them on and off pretty easily. But again, you're looking at right at 0.6 of a mile. Find my deer again. There you are. Where'd the other one go? Now mind you, this will be a lot better when you actually have your IR light, you know, adjusted and tightened down. But this gives you an idea of what you can get performance-wise out of a stock IR. There they are. So as you can tell, I mean, I can count the trees at 0.6 of a mile. Try to focus this in just a hair. There. So that's the kind of clarity and definition that you can get with this one. Now, let's swap this one more time. And I'm going to show you the new Coyote Reaper XXL. Luke, you take this one because this goes back on your gun. The Coyote Reaper XXL will be available from Predator Tactics the week after Christmas. And it is, well, you'll see in just a second. This one I actually have to tighten down because it's got Allen screws in this mount. A little bit more of a beefier mount than the I'm using. Okay. Here we go. So off with the cover. Turn this on. That's focused in. Again, 6/10 of a mile. And the cool part about this one is now they have incorporated a rheostat onto the back of the light that you can dim down what you need, brighten it up, and you can flood it out. And you can see all 3 deer standing right there. And that is the new Coyote Reaper XXL. It is a powerhouse IR light. For 6/10 of a mile, for what I call a budget night vision scope, I don't know what more you could need. You get clarity. Look, these trees, and I'll put a map at the end of this video and I'll show you exactly where I'm standing. That tree line right here, according to my map as I stand here, is exactly 2,493 feet. So, what is that? 24 divided by 3, 831 yards. And I can sit here and count branches on trees. I don't know what more people need as far as performance goes in an IR light, in a night vision scope, in a scope that I'm sitting here talking to you, recording this, and as you can tell by the ATN logo, and I don't know if it's showing the base magnification or not, but this is all off of an ATN Excite 2 5-20. I've never left base magnification. So, I don't know what more you could want out of a unit, but this right here is probably one of the best combinations I've probably ever had the pleasure of using. So, anyways, I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to go try to find a coyote real quick. Hey, there's a raccoon.